Alright, so may nagko-comment kasi sa videos natin pero hindi ko ma-replyan with a video yung comment nila about bowing. No? Paano ba daw yung magpaganda ng bowing? Ano yung mga dapat mong i-consider? Okay, tatlong bagay lang naman yan. No? So, 3 things you have to understand about bowing para gumanda yung tunog nyo. No? So, first things first, ito yung pinaka-importante, bow placement. Okay? Saan mo ilalagay yung bow? Kasi, bakit ko sinabi ito yung pinaka-importante? Actually, sa mga books, usually, ito yung last na dinidiscuss. But for me, it's the most important. Kasi, hindi mo matitimpla yung dalawa na factors kung hindi mo mailalagay ng tama yung bow mo. Kung saan mo siya kailangan or saan mo siya gusto patunugin. So, within the span of your bridge and your fingerboard, you can put your bow anywhere dun. Pero may kailangan kang asikasuhin na factors, which is the next two, which is bow pressure or yung effort na binibigay natin. Actually, some people call it torque kasi rotational force daw. So, the correct physics term is torque, but we use bow pressure. Kaya gaano karaming pressure i-apply mo for the string and the stick to join together and produce a sound. Okay, paano ba gumagana? We need friction. Okay? So, kung hindi nyo alam yung friction is energy, no, na napoproduce when two objects are pushed together, parang ganun. So, when you draw the bow, you're creating friction with the string. In turn, nag-vibrate yung strings natin. No. Hindi lang yung pressure yung importante. Kasi nga, friction. Friction requires motion. So, nanggagaling yung movement from our bow speed. Okay? So, placement, pressure, and speed. Yun yung nagpapaganda sa tunog. Titimplahin mo yun. No? It's hard to say, but yun yung kailangan yung intindihin. How do you tune it in a way na mapalabas nyo yung gusto nyo tunog. So, pwedeng malakas na metallic, pwede ring mahina na mellow, pwede ring malakas na mellow. So, paglalaruan mo yun to find the best sound that you can produce with your violin. No? Siyempre, maraming nitpicking na mangyayari in between those things. Pero yun yung kailangan nyo tandaan. Pressure, placement, and speed. So, paglalaroan nyo lang, and habang pinaglalaroan nyo, you have to make sure that you always keep one variable constant. So, kunwari, pinaglalaroan nyo yung pressure, dapat yung placement or yung speed ay parehas para makita nyo yung difference. Ganun. Or, so, kailangan lang magtitira kayo ng isa na constant. So, for example, yung speed nyo mabilis, ganyan. So, pwede nyo baguhin yung pressure at yung placement para makuha nyo yung tunog na gusto nyo. So, depende kung ano yung pipiliin yung constant na variable. But, most likely, the best variable to keep constant is usually yung bow placement. Kasi mapaglalaroan mo yung pressure and yung speed. Yan. So, hindi ko na muna i-elaborate yun. Kasi mahabang kwento pa yan pag in-elaborate natin. Pero that's basically how to produce a good tone, no? With those 3 main factors when it comes to bowing. Yan. So, sana nakatulong to and good luck sa inyong journeys.